Hello everyone and welcome back to the American Pride Network with some Farming Sim 19. Yes, we are starting a brand new series on the channel, a Let's Play slash realistic or role play. I don't know what word we're looking for. There's not going to be any role play because I'm the only person on the game. Originally I was going to try to do a full-blown role play and everything, but I just can't do it. Number one, we're playing on console. If we had a good gaming PC, I would absolutely love to play on PC and do like a full-blown roleplay server, get a few friends involved. But let's be honest, I don't have friends. No, I just don't have a good PC. I have console, and that's about it. So we're going to try to do as realistic, and I'm trying not to laugh when I say realistic when it comes to Farming Simulator 19, but you know, we're gonna try to do things right. We're gonna do an official Let's Play. The only thing that we've tweaked in here at all is the amount of money. So making it less grindy, more fun. We get to see more equipment, but I want to maintain. You know, when we go and buy animals, I actually want to take the truck and go and buy the animals and transport them from the shop to the farm. So I don't want to go and just use the dialogue and just have them automatically appear there. I want to stick more towards the realism route. Crop destruction will be on. I'm going to leave on weeds. I'm going to leave on lime. I'm going to leave on periodic plowing. And we're going to try to do it up right and, you know, try to have some animals and stuff like that. You know, not too many animals. And I'm going to have to try to find the balance. But that's all the fun of it because I get to try to find the balance with you guys. So to kick things off, I wanted to let you guys know that we will be playing on the FS19 Dahl Ranch map. And here's the reason being. There's a few things that are missing on this map. The biogas plant. There is huge fields. I mean huge, like the map has one big field on it that takes up most of the map. But here's why we want to do the Dahl Ranch map. There's a perfect place there to kind of do and make your own farm. The map is beautiful, number one. It's just a perfect layout for it. There are huge fields, you know, time-consuming fields, but that's fine. For a realistic setting, that's fine for me, and that's what I wanted to do. And it also lets me have something unique that I can share with you guys instead of just your average, you know, Let's Play that's playing on, like, you know, an already prefab map. That's what I really wanted to do originally was like something like Lone Oak or Old Stream Farm, maybe it is. One of those that had everything all laid out because I like it when the animal pens are already placed because the terrain thing is so wonky on this game that I don't like to mess with it too much. I have gotten a little better, and the more time I spend with the game, the better I do get at it. But the game is kind of messed up when it comes to the landscaping thing a little bit. And I like already pre-placed things. So with the Dahl Ranch, you already have your cows and your sheep that are already placed. If you want to add any chickens, horse, or pigs, you have to add those later on. But without further ado, I'm going to stop talking. We're going to get into the equipment buying stage and how we want to set up our farm and what we want to get going here for a farm. So like I said, the money thing I have tweaked a little bit. I did the cheat where you go into the multiplayer and you create a bunch of farms, dump out into a career mode, and then save it, and you have all that money that you've dumped into all those farms on the multiplayer. Originally, I would like to do a multiplayer map, maybe get my brother involved to do a series with him owning a farm and myself owning a farm and how things go out. But you have to stick to the money plan on that of the like $1.25 million you get, which doesn't stretch very far, believe it or not. So, without further ado, let me stop talking and let's get into the gameplay. These are all the mods we are working with on the server. If you need to know what they are, you can either slow down the speed on the video, or you can take a screenshot and, you know, pause, do your game there. But these are some of the mods. That doesn't necessarily mean we're going to use them on the series. These are just ones that I've come across that I really liked and added in. So, let's get to the game. Alright, well, welcome to the map. Man, I love this setup. So, you might be asking, where do we start? Well, right now as it sits, we don't have anything. Like, we literally don't have anything. We don't have any land, we don't have any equipment, we have nothing. However, we do have $6,250,000 to spend. For those of you that don't know, literally that's not enough to buy this section right here on the map. It is 7.7 million for that map. For that field. So we don't even have enough to buy that section. So that's really not a lot. So first of all, we need to buy the portion of the map that has our farm on it. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase this section right here. That is for $413,000. Because first and foremost, we need to buy a place to actually have our farm. And we're going to buy the section right next to it for $383,000. That includes our sheep farm and our cow portion of the map. So let's go ahead and buy that as well. So that leaves us with about $5,452,000 roughly. And we also are going to need a field. So we'll go ahead and purchase this one, $336,000. And I'm thinking also this field, field number 2, right across from it. And that is for $635,000. So let's buy that. We're just under 5 mil left, so we own this portion of the map right here, all in green. So it's not too bad. Now we need, so we're thinking realism. Now we have our land purchased. So we have all of the land that we need. A lot of customizational stuff we can do with this. Let me go into landscaping mode so we can get a whole outlook on the map here. So a lot of land here. Actually, while we're in this mode, before we actually do anything, I want to fix this portion of the map. And you know what I'll actually do? Because it's hard, once you paint this in grass, it never grows. So I think what I'm going to do is actually tear up this field where these placements are for like houses and stuff. If you do the base game, it comes with certain things. I don't want to do that though. So here's what we got to work with. I want to plow this up once we get the stuff, once we get our equipment. But this is what we got to work with. We have our, I believe this is a lime thing over here. I believe that's what it is. That's already here on the map. We have a spot for, this is where the silos normally is on the, when you don't start from scratch or start from a farm manager perspective. Our sheep are over here. We have all of this open area. Now we could either do fields here or, you know, anything else really. I don't own this land. This is just south of where we were. I don't think you can own that land. So already some storage area up here. This is where our cows are. And we actually own, now I've been doing my own little version of this, own little version of the game. We actually own all of this out here. And I did not know that, funny enough. So we could actually do an additional field out through here. I don't know how far we own. Oh yeah, we own way over here. Now we don't own past this point, but we own all of this right along here. We could do so much with that area. Okay, so before I bore you just with looking at the land, we have our silos here for silage if we are going to go that route. However, the cows use hay too, and that's a little easily achievable. And we have this field that looks like it's ready to harvest. So, when we think of our realism route here, we think on what we're going to need. So that's how I'm just trying to tell you how my train of mind is working right here. So in order to get any crops, we're going to need something to plant them with, and in order to plant something with them, we're going to need something to haul that planter with. So we're going to go into the large tractors here. We're going to need something with these big fields with heavy horsepower, some good pulling power, and I'm thinking something like the, see, I don't think the ART is going to cut it. Let's look at what they have offered for the horsepower here. Engine setup. Okay. So 8370 RT is the highest that we can go, and that's only a 420 horsepower machine. So that's not going to be enough for us. So we're not going to go with that. The 8R series, however, you notice how I'm looking at John Deere. I don't know, I just gravitate toward them, I guess. Oh, you gotta have those fenders on there. Let me see what we got here. So 8400 series is a 450 horsepower, not bad, but still I don't think enough to pull all these. We got a Challenger here. What do we got? Max engine setup is only 438 for pulling power. However, this 9RT for 400,000, 479,000, this is a big boy right here. So we can actually add a decent weight to this. I don't want to add like a huge weight. I think about that would be good. 36-inch tracks, that's what you definitely got to go with. Oh, what is that? Oh, they're adding weights to the tracks. Wide tracks. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like the tracks like that. I think we have to be careful though on how much weight we put on it. I think I'm actually going to go with that setup right there. Now as you can see, hold on, US version, engine setup. We want to pump this thing up. So this is the max, adding 80,000 more, so 566,000 for this tractor. But it's a John Deere 9570 RT with 628 horsepower, goes 24 miles an hour. I think that is going to offer us, you know, exactly what we need for pulling power when you're talking like a planter or something like that. I'm going to cheat right here, and we're going to pop down here. Oh yes, look at that big boy right there. So we're at the shop right now, so this is going to be easier to see what equipment we're hauling in. This is a mod too, by the way. Let me take a look in here so you guys can get a good look at this. That's an 8RT. The 9RT, yes, that is a mod. I believe the 8RT, no, it's not. I think we are going to go with an 8R series as well. I kind of like the rear twins on that. It does look nice. So this has a good 450 horsepower here. Let me take a look here before we get buying too much. There's a 7R as well. Don't think the 7R is going to cut it though for us. Don't think it's going to have enough horsepower even with the max one. Yeah, it's only 352. So what about the 8RT series? Does it come with anything other than tracks? 420 wheel setup, 3. It does not come with anything other than tracks. What about this 8R series? Okay, front weight. Let's go with that. Of course, right now we're just kind of taking a look at all this stuff. 450 right there. Oh, I like that. I kind of like the duals right here. This might be what we actually go with. 31 miles an hour. See, this is a little bit smaller, so we can do a lot of things on the field. So let's go with that right there. And we're going to need some kind of tractor with really wide tires. I love these John Deeres. I mean, not really wide tires, but really narrow tires. Twin wheels, wheel weights, wide with wheel. We need really narrows. There we go. Yeah, so we're probably going to go all John Deere with our tractors. So this is 164. Ooh, hopefully that's fine. I think it will be. We need something with narrow tires so we don't destroy our crops. Okay, so we got our 3 tractors, 3 John Deere tractors. Now we're going to need a harvester because obviously once we get stuff planted, we're going to need to harvest it with something. So let's take a look here at harvesters. Well, here's a case axle flow. Let me see here. 625, 634. You know, this case actually holds a little bit more. They go the same speed. You know, we could probably go with something like that. And of course, you go up another. Oh, well, the New Holland's not bad either. It's got 700 horsepower and holds 100 more as well. Let's go with the New Holland. This has got tracks and everything. Yeah, let's go with that. 430,000 for that one. All right, and of course to go with that, we're going to need a draper, or a header rather. I think it is a draper too, but. And let's see here. I believe, yeah, this goes with it. And that is a long one too. That's going to be nice. Let's take a look. There's our harvester. It's a nice big boy there. And our header. Does this not have a trailer? Dang it. We're gonna have to get a header trailer for that. I think we can get them. I don't know. See, this is why I try to play outside so I can get a good idea. Now, wait, is this one? Oh, that's 45 feet. Oh, so we're going to waste a little bit of money here. But this goes with ours too. And it comes with a trailer. I think it already... Yeah, you can fold it up. So we're going to do this. So we're wasting a little bit here. And let's make sure we sell the right one, the 41 foot. We're getting 60,000 back, so that's not too bad. There we go. So we can actually haul that behind there, and it has a built-in trailer that you can just hit the button and it folds right up. So that's going to be really convenient. So now on the realism side, we're going to need something to haul our harvested crops with. So I'm thinking a truck. And we're going to need something decent. And something not too... Let me see. 49, 550 horsepower on the Hulk. And then we have the Roadrunner, which is 620. And it's not much difference in price, honestly. I might have to go... Of course, we have our mods over here. I don't really want to use any of those. I think we're going to go with the Lizard Roadrunner right here. For color... Let's go with a case red. Yeah, I think a case red looks good. And we will buy that. And of course with that we're going to need some kind of trailer to haul our stuff into. So we'll switch over here, go to trailers. I think what'll work good for us is they have this Wilson right here. This holds 60,000. I think that'll be good for us. Oh, I like the stainless steel look. We'll go with that. We'll buy that one. So this is going to be able to pick up our crops for us off the harvester when it's harvesting. And okay, so we got our tractors. Oh, you know what we need? We need planters. So we can't plant anything without a planter. And let me see here. We're going to go with a decent size one. So this allows us to fertilize. So does that. That one does not. Neither does that. So I think you have to buy these two things separately to haul them. I don't think we need anything that huge. So I think we're going to go with this right here. This fertilizes and plants most of our crops, our oats, our wheats, barley, some canola, soybeans, and grass and everything as well. So I think what we'll do is we'll actually go with this one. So we have everything. We have a bunch of tractors, everything to plant our crops, to haul our... we need something for the realism side to actually haul our animals with. So I'm thinking a low loader. Probably this one for our 18-wheeler. Nice. We'll go with case rims. Main color. Why don't we go with the stainless steel look there too? And design. What is this changing? Oh, underneath. Let's go with a Fleagle black. There we go. I like that. Oh, this is changing the Fleagle color there. Let's go with a black. Extension. Sure. And we'll buy that. So now we have something for the realism side that we can haul our equipment back and forth from the farm to here with. Alright. And now we need an animal transport. Nope, before that, we need something that we can get around the farm in decently. And I have the perfect thing. So there's a mod right here that has a fifth wheel hitch in the back. I'm unsure. I might actually go with a white look here. Design color. Oh, those for the rims. Oh, I like that. Alright, fifth wheel hitch, and then they have standard. I think we'll go with a fifth wheel hitch because we can still haul something. The bull bar, definitely. I think we'll go with the truck wheels there. I like that. So we still got 2,300,000 left. And of course, with that truck goes this trailer here that we were looking at before. And this goes in the back of it. However, I don't think we're going to go with that right now because last time I knew the straps didn't work on that well. But I think we might go with one of these for it. With headboard, ladder rack inside, side panels. I think we're going to go... I like that. Oh, we can actually change the plate back here. Texas. Haha, gotta go with that. So I've never used this trailer before, so it's going to be interesting to see how it works. I think I got this one too, but I don't know what the difference is. I think it's just smaller. Yeah, it's just smaller. And we might actually get something like this too. Probably have to go with the low hitch for the truck. There. And well, actually, I'm going to try that out real quick and see. And before we go any further, of course, it's going to save on me. I want to change some of these settings. We'll go into real time for now. We'll say normal there. Traffic on, faster, automatic engine start off, stop and go braking on, fuel usage low, default, off. We're going the realism route. Plant growth fast, no withering. We're not going to go with the withering at least. Crop destruction, periodic plowing, lime required, weeds on, and so the rest of it we're going to leave like that. Make sure those settings stick. And US dollar, miles, acres. I think everything else here is good. Alright. So I like this because we can actually get in and start on our own. So I wanted to see how this worked because I never used this trailer before. Unfold low loader. Oh. Oh. That's fancy. I like that. Okay, fold. Slide together, slide up in, and the back flips up. I like it. Alright, so let's detach this one, and I want to try this one now. Pretty self-explanatory. Alright, we'll back this right up in here. And turn that off. Alright, so we got a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. We got John Deere's, 3 John Deere tractors, a harvester, big rig. There's a few more things we're going to need in our first episode here. For one thing, we're going to start off with horses. So we're going to get this. And I'm only going to do between 2 and 4 at a time because they're a pain. You have to run them and everything all the time. And we want something that'll carry the most cows. So there's 8 cows that this trailer will carry. Let me see. 6 cows here. 12 cows there. 14 cows there. And that carries 6. So we got to go with the one that we can carry the most. So we're going to go with this one that we can carry the 14 cows with. There's only one problem with this trailer and this map that I've been playing on, is that the bridge to get to the animal dealership is a pain with this trailer because it bottoms out. But that's okay, we'll make it work. So, in order to have animals, we got to have something to water them with. I'm thinking on getting this one right here, the biggest one, is 32,000. I mean, we're going to be probably having sheep and everything, so having the ability to carry that will be nice. We're going to go with a chrome. I like that. So having the ability to carry a lot of amount of water will be great. Straw. We'll get this thing for the straw. A lot of this I've done to make sure everything was going to work. Forage mixer. Okay, total mix rations. Mixes up 23, 29. I don't think we're going to need a huge one. So let's go with this. 70,000. Okay, so we got that much. We're going to need a loading wagon. I'm not really sure which one to get. I think I had this one before, which should be plenty. Yeah, let's go with this one. Yeah, you know what? We have a big tractor. This is 34, this 42, 56. Let's go with the big one. What is the extension? Oh, it even adds more. Okay. Can't go wrong there. Let's go with Michelin this time. I like the looks of that. We get a lot of equipment to get back to the farm now. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna need mowers to get our silage, and I'm actually gonna go with this one. I mean, to get our grass going for silage. And I guess we gotta have grass for sheep too. Okay, so we got a double set up there for that. We're gonna need a tedder. Longest, probably one of the longer ones. 13. Yeah, sure, we'll go with this. We are down under one, or down to 1 mil, just under 2 now. We're gonna need a windrower. I want something that'll reach a good distance. This will reach 14.8. Is there none that reach any farther than that? That'll reach... Well, that doesn't reach as far as I thought it would. Okay, we'll go with this. Alright. Why is it so much more expensive? I don't know. We're going to need fertilizer to fertilize our crops. Probably one of the bigger ones because we're going to have a bigger field. This will take lime and everything. Weeds. We're going to need something for weeds. We'll get the biggest one here. Okay, so we got a planter. We got everything for all stages. Planting, fertilizing, weeding, harvesting. So we're still going to need a lot of placeables too. Baling. We're going to need to bale things. Thinking about going just regular square bales here. And I'm seriously debating... Oh, you know what? We don't need silage if we have the hay. So all we need to do is bale them. And we need a bale picker-upper. That's what I'm going to call it. Does this pick up more or something? I don't know. We're just going to stick with what I know. Alright. So, we got all the baling stuff. Oh, and you know what else we're going to need? Something to help take care of the animals. So I'm thinking we'll go with a telehandler here. Let me see. 143 horsepower. 129 horsepower. Why is this one so much cheaper than this? I do like this one better though. Okay, we'll go with that setup right there. Alright, and we're going to need a bucket for that. It's over here. Telehandler. We're going to need a shovel. Do we have a good high capacity one here? And that's 26 something. And we're probably not going to need a lot if we're going the hay route. Pallet fork. Bale fork. And everything else we can get later on. Well, look at our starting equipment here for the farm. It's lined up all over here too. We have 1,372,000 left. So we got a good start actually. I'm impressed. We got a lot of equipment. Now we're not going to haul all of this back on camera this episode. We'll probably haul it back as we need it because this is a lot of equipment. It's going to make for a very long episode this time. We're already at the half an hour mark unedited right now. So what I'm going to do is we're going to haul back our telehandler, I think, first. Alright, where is that? I believe it's down here. So basically this little trailer, you might be asking why did we get this? We got it because I wanted to be able to haul like our sheep, wool, and stuff like that. Because we don't have anything to haul that in really, other than maybe the other flatbed. But that I wanted more for equipment purposes. Alright, so we got our bucket on the telehandler here. It's going to help out a lot with animals and cleaning them up and everything. If I didn't already mention it, we are playing on Xbox One. On the Xbox One S to be exact. I have an X as well, but I play on that up at my house, so I'm at my office right now recording, so alright. So it's sitting all the way down. See, this is what I love. I can leave my truck running while we load up. So let's lift those gates. Actually, I believe I can... Can I strap this down? That would be really nice if I could. Kind of be the more realistic rep. It looks like it just goes straight across. That does too. I think these are all going straight across, but that's alright. I don't think we really need to strap it down. For the realism thing, it would be really nice, but it's okay. Alright, so we're headed back to the farm. And the reason I'm doing this is because we... Oh! I almost lost it. Maybe those straps did work and it just didn't look like it did. I have never really used this trailer before, so I couldn't tell you how well it works or doesn't work. It looks like I got it on the right point. It's hanging... I got it on the low setting. Ooh, okay, what? We need to slow down. Kind of going a little fast. I also have traffic turned off when I play on my regular just messing around mode, so I don't have to deal with anybody. Alright, so we are arriving at the farm. Look at this, we got blinkers back. Why is the other one blink? Oh, okay, no, it's not. It's because I was pressing on the brakes. And we got blinkers working and everything. Look at this. So what do we got planted here? Is this stuff we can harvest to sell? Because that'll be really helpful. Fertilized. Oh, wheat. So that's good because we'll already have a start on our crops. I believe this is wheat too. Or barley. It's barley. So that's good. It's a good start. So while we're up here to cap off this episode, we're going to place a couple of placeables up here to kind of dress up our farm. Right now all we have is our house. I said we're going to place a bunch of placeables, but I really want to fix this field first. Oh, that's one thing we didn't get, is a plow. We did not get a plow, so that's something we got to get. We'll just pull this off to the side over here for now. This definitely isn't holding it because this slid up from where I put it. Oh, alright. Let's lift this up. There we go. Good enough. Alright, yeah, so we're definitely probably going to have to place stuff next time around, but we do have to get a plow. So let me do that while I think of it, because I didn't get a plow. You guys are probably watching this saying, hey, you didn't get a plow, and I just wasn't listening. 6.2 meters, 10.5. We want something with a lot of reach, so I guess it's going to be the 10.5 meter. I don't know what that does to improve or not. I like the universal look better, and if it doesn't give me any, it only just increases the price. So let's just go with the universal ones. So there, we got a plow. So what I want to do is I want to plow up this section here and then roll it over again so it grows regular grass. Because I think it just looks bad. Because these patches in here were where there was houses and stuff originally, and it's not going to grow regular grass. So I want it to grow regular grass mainly. So this is our farm so far. And like I said, we got all kinds of equipment trailing the front of this to get going on our farm. And all kinds of equipment over here too. This is going to be a long process getting it all back. But that's the name of the game, right? Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. This is episode 1. This is all of our equipment buying for our new series here on Farming Simulator. If you like this series, please leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can keep up to date on all the newest content and all the newest stuff on this series. Man, I love this big tractor right here. 9570 RT. We're going to be doing a lot of work with this beauty right here. Let's hear what it sounds like one last time. Yeah. So we're going to have a lot of fun on this series, I think. Let me know what you guys think of how I did the money setup. Do you think it was too much? Do you think I was able to go too far beyond? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. And, you know, once we get motoring on this Let's Play and start making money and maybe buy up all the area, we'll consider that the achievement, you know, when we own the whole map and are not in the negative and don't owe the bank, maybe we'll consider that the end, and then we'll move on and do another Let's Play somewhere else probably. But if you guys like this, leave a comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell like I've already said, and we will see you guys next time right here on the American Pride Network.